back position today, manned by a couple of stars of the sport. What are you looking for here?
Yeah, it's kind of refreshing, isn't it, to do a game where it's all about the running backs. We have to talk about how good the quarterback is, and aren't they special? Well, these two running backs are special, and we see it each week how they play, but also we see it how the offenses are designed. It is around the running backs.
The Seahawks from the 22. Reaches out and grabs it. And with this starting unit, as usual, the attention goes to the wide receivers who so often open up the game. Russell Wilson will take it from the gun. DJ Hayden is there and picks it off.
Well, it was a bad decision that time by the quarterback, and it results in an interception. When you throw one like that early in the game, it can definitely shake your confidence for the rest of the day.
The Raiders take it from the 38. And a gain of 4. Only 34 yards to the end zone. Second and 6. Will go ground. That's Wagner making the stop. One player to watch at linebacker today. He'll be in on many tackles. Bobby Wagner.
He was drafted because he had great speed in college, and that speed you see at the NFL. He is a tackling machine and a great linebacker.
The coach is going to go for it. The Raiders will set up. The 28 is the first down line. The Raiders from the 32. The Raiders turn the ball over on downs.
There's a couple ways to get to the quarterback. Run over the tackle or run around him. It doesn't matter as long as you get the sack.
The Seahawks' last possession ended painfully with a pick. And I wonder how they're going to handle the football this time around, Phil.
Well, listen, I think they'll handle it a little differently, no doubt. I thought it was a bad call on the interception. It just put the quarterback and the offense in such a bad situation, and they were not able to overcome that.
Let's set the defensive starters. Wilson from the shotgun. Launching it deep. Incomplete.
Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit, knocks that football loose.
The Seahawks have it at the 44. Complete, and this is going to be a 3 and out.
Graham's really hit hard that time, and I know the football hit his hands, but when a defender times it perfectly like that, with that much power and speed going into that receiver, you are going to let that football go. That's human nature. Really good job by the defensive player.
4th and 9, and the offense trots back onto the field. They're going to go for it. Lynch lined up as the single back. The Seahawks have it at the 44. Baldwin's got it on his way. And in for the touchdown. That's a big way to get the momentum in your favor with that touchdown, Phil.
Yeah, nothing like it. Midway through the first quarter, you're on top of the other team, and you just feel like, hey, we got things under control, and you're putting pressure on the opposition to go out there and try to make something happen.
The Raiders ready to return the kickoff. Jones running this one out. The ball is fumbled. Lane's there to make the stop.
Well, one of the reasons why you put your fast guys on the kicking team, because you want them to run down there and hit the returners hard. That was a great hit, causes a fumble, and they recover.
First down at the 23. Jarring hit that time. Knocks the ball free.
That was a big hit by the defender that time. The receiver drops the football. I'll tell you what, I guarantee the next time he goes over the middle, he'll be looking for that defender.
Looks like they're in press coverage here. The Raiders defense now is going to go nickel. 2nd down and 10. The ball is taken out of his hands.
On the offensive side, if it's 3rd and long, there's very few plays that you have that are going to pick this up. So be careful in a situation like this.
3rd down on the way. Halfway through this first quarter now. Throws it in the end zone. Touchdown. That touchdown provides them with a solid advantage midway through the first.
Yeah, you know, I got news for the defense. They are allowed to try to stop the opponent's offense. So far, they have put up no resistance. They are getting pushed around all over the field.
Jones going to test the coverage this time. Breaks free, has him going to take it the distance.
There is nothing like a good return when you talk about special teams. Good blocking, the speed of the returner gets down the field, and after that tackle, now they have good starting field position.
Hurry's going to secure the handoff. Picks up 8 here. The Raiders are driving toward the end zone, and they need to come away with 7 right now.
Oh, absolutely. They need 7 to get back into this football game and make this game closer. Once you get inside the 10-yard line, of course, the field is very small. You've got to come up with something different. Can they do it this time? Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
And it's batted down.
It's a nice play that time by the defense. The offense is inside your red zone. You got to stop them from scoring. That was a good job of swatting the football away.
They're going to go for it here on 4th and 6. Snapping out of the gun to Crabtree.
The Seahawks have speed on the defensive side, no doubt about it. And when they're backed up, they don't have to worry about players going by them because they're in the red zone. They become even faster. Way to get to the football on that throw and catch, and they stop the play for a short gain.
Not where you want to begin a series, backed up this deep. Wilson from the shotgun. Graham's there to catch the ball to have a lot of heat on it. Trying to beat the play clock. Lynch. He's got some daylight. Lynch is brought down but has the first.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
The Seahawks step up to the line, employing now their jumbo package. And he'll down him at that point.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
The Seahawks on offense here to start the second quarter. Lynch is lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. Third and 9 coming up. Play clock's running down. Wilson's on the move. Great pass. Great catch. Great control. Mark him down for another reception. Coming to the line at the 38. Let's see how they back up the big play here. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Lynch off the left side. No one's going to get him now. Taking it all the way home for the touchdown.
There is nothing like getting a long running play for a touchdown. When you do, you just feel like you're stealing something. It takes good blocks, but most importantly, it takes a talented running back to get it done, and this team definitely has one.
Jones will run this one out. And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Raiders on offense, you'll remember the last time they were on the field, they faced that decision in opponent's territory and opted to go for it instead of kicking the field goal.
Yeah, I would think they're pretty motivated coming back out in the field, especially since they got nothing out of that last drive.
And intercepted! Here we are in the second quarter, partner, and again, nothing is going right for this offense. This time throwing a pick.
Yeah, Jim, they can't find a play to get execution on and get something positive going for them. And, you know, when you get in situations like this, it's up to the coach to make the plays easy, to give the offense some confidence. That's
intercepted. Tackles made.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
First down coming up. The Raiders are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You've got to go out there and be much better.
Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. And looking underneath, this will go incomplete.
That's not good timing between the receiver and the quarterback. The quarterback that time throws it too quick and too far in front to the receiver on the slant route.
Carr set, empty backfield.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
That's his first reception today. Incredible catch there by the receiver as he goes vertical and comes down with the football and the catch.
We see these incredible catches every single week. Right now, the most talented guys in the NFL might be the wide receivers. They can just do everything. Run, jump, run routes, and make these incredible catches.
The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. Gets it out for the completion. That's a gain of 8.
The Raiders were trying to go down the field that time with the throw, but nobody's open. They throw it short. Doesn't fool the defense, and they get very few yards.
3rd and 2. Murray's going to take the handoff now.
First down by the offense inside the red zone. Can the defense show them something different here and keep them from scoring a touchdown?
First and goal from the 6. In his hands, complete, touchdown.
Well, when you get close to the goal line, you always have to look out for the tight end because anytime there's just a little bit of deception, that deception is enough for the tight end to get that area where he can get open. That time he does it, touchdown.
And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Seahawks offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
And Woodson with a near interception.
Well, the quarterback can't get him open. He threw to the right guy that time, but the coverage was so good by the defense, nowhere to get the completion.
It's a 2 tight end formation. The Seahawks take it from the 28. To Jimmy Graham in the secondary, and they can't connect.
3rd long coming up. You're losing by a couple scores. You're on the defensive side. You must know the offense is not going to take a chance, so be aggressive and maybe get lucky and get a turnover.
Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10. They go screen with Jackson. Fights off the hit.
Good job by the defense. Staying in the right spots. They give up the short pass. They make the tackle. And now we have 4th down coming up.
4th and 9 to go, and they're going to go for it. Halftime, 2 minutes away. The Seahawks will risk it here, going for it on 4th down. Russell Wilson will take it from the gun. Lockett with the grab. Back that time, in on the tackle. The Raiders defense has to be demoralized by that 4th down conversion allowed.
I think anytime on the defensive side when you give up a 4th down conversion, it is heartbreaking, and it has to be heartbreaking for the defense right now.
Wilson's got it in the gun. Launches it down the field. And here we have 2nd down. Wilson from the shotgun. Justin Tuck has a sack.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit here. You want to stop the offense from scoring here with under 2 minutes to go in the first half. Good pressure on the quarterback, and they take him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Wilson's on the move. He caught it. Wilson's there to take it down.
I think Russell Wilson loves it when you force him out of the pocket because he is so dangerous once he leaves it. He can run, of course, but he has a big arm, very strong, and he makes an accurate throw on the run that time.
Has the grab. And he's tackled down at the 36-yard line.
The key to being a really good route runner and running these drag routes across the field is show some courage. Don't worry about what's in front of you. The quarterback will take care of that.
Lynch lined up as the single back. 2nd down and 6. Here's the handoff to Marshawn Lynch. Ducks out of bounds.
So far, wonderful execution in this drive. When you get a chance to get out of bounds, here the offensive player got the yardage, had a chance, gets out of the bounds, stops the clock. Good job by the offense.
Here's the first snap after the big play. Handoff made. Picks up 8 here. He's now over 80 yards rushing on the day. This has been a long drive so far. Lynch. Tackle made by Smith that time.
That's not a good job by the running back. Play the situation. It's 2nd and short. Get the first down. He makes a bad decision, gets tackled short, and now we got a tough 3rd down coming up.
This will be the 11th play of the drive. Wilson's going to take it from the gun. Secures it with 2 hands.
Jim, the defense gives up the first down that time inside the red zone, but there's only so many things the offense can do. Let's see if they can hold them. They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions. Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, they can make a big play.
Mounting a serious drive. Ready to make the stop on the goal line. Loading up that defensive front.
When you get 3rd goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
One more snap and halftime. The Seahawks are in the end zone for the touchdown. What a fine start to this game. Here we are late in the second quarter. They put up another touchdown, Phil.
Well, they got a nice lead, and they like to take this in at halftime. And if you're the coach and the team that's leading at halftime, you know what you tell your players? Hey, guys, good job. Let's keep that going. You pat them on the rear and tell them how good they are because, hey, this has been a clinic so far in the first half.
It's Jones taking a knee, and this will come out to the 20. The Raiders talk things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
Michael Crabtree with the catch. That pass play picked up only 4. Second down and 6 coming up. An extra tight end on the field for this one. Here's the handoff. And he gains maybe 3.
Murray's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
The Raiders from the 27, running right through the trenches. That's a gain of 8.
Murray's able to get it done that time. Why? Because he has the power and the will to make it happen. Third and short, he just gets it done with sheer willpower.
Another carry here. And that's Averill making the stop. Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line. Second and 6. Surveys. And it's swatted away.
Can't complain about the offensive line play that time. Quarterback is not able to make the throw.
The Raiders have it at the 39. Michael Crabtree on the receiving end. Quarters formation here for the defense. First down at the 46. Should have had it, but the hit knocked it out.
Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender.
And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Carr's back in shotgun formation. Incomplete. The hit jarred the ball loose.
Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football is arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
The Raiders don't want any part of punting the football. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Carr's got no one behind him, just a quarterback waiting for the snap. From the shotgun. An open lane. Carr's going to avoid the hit by sliding.
It's not as easy as it looks. That quarterback, good job of sliding before he takes the hit that time.
Now first and 10. The long drive continues. Second down and 9. Murray's taking the handoff. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry. The Raiders will take the snap from the 30. Two hands on the football and has the catch.
When you have an offense like this that just keeps getting first downs, not only are they moving in scoring position, but they're giving their defense a lot of rest.
1st and 10. Michael Rivera with the reception, and that's a gain of 9.
The Raiders offense, they go with the pass down here in the red zone. They throw the ball and it's completed, but it doesn't fool the defense. It gets very little yardage.
He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. And the quarterback is tackled by Bruce Irvin.
Well, I know this feeling. When a blitzer's coming, nobody's there to block him. There's nothing you can do as a quarterback but try to protect yourself because you're going down.
This long drive continues. Carr set, empty backfield. The final quarter underway now with this snap. Touchdown, and that'll close the gap in this one.
Tight ends are a position where you got to be able to do it all. You got to be able to block, run routes, and you got to be able to get in position so you have a chance to catch the touchdown pass. Good job by the tight end. Touchdown.
Baldwin's got a chance for a return. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The Seahawks from the 27. Wilson finds Lynch. Got a big lane. Lynch is tackled down at the 45. The Seahawks are in front thanks to their quarterback. Wilson's done everything he can to keep his team on top.
He has been so efficient here today. Very smart, making decisions. And when you put those two things together, that's why your football team is winning.
1st down at the 45. Woodson's there that time for the tackle.
Lynch is trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
Second and 8 coming up. They need to get the play off. Wilson's pass will go for an incompletion.
Man, the quarterback, the coaches, his teammates, everybody loves to see a player give that type of effort. How about the receiver just going all out to make the catch? Doesn't quite get there, but the effort is outstanding.
Wilson standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. This would be ruled incomplete. Didn't get the feet down.
The Seahawks really don't have much of a chance of picking up this 1st down. It's 3rd and long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
They bring in the extra tight end. The Seahawks take it from the 43. Down the field. Gonna take it home for the touchdown. And with less than a quarter to play, it's going to be very difficult to catch them at this point.
Yeah, the chances of a comeback have almost gone to impossible. But I'll say this on the offensive side. Don't take any chances and see if you can just find a way to march down the field to score to keep this game going.
Jones is going to test the coverage here. He's brought down at the 20-yard line. That return's good for about 22. The Raiders back on the field with their offense now. They've scored on each of their last 2 drives and have to be feeling pretty confident right now at the start of this one.
Yeah, it is amazing what the mind can do sometimes on the football field. You go out there and you score, and you feel like nothing can stop you. So it would not be surprised to see them go out there and have success again.
They're in the hurry-up mode. Carr's going to take the snap from the shotgun. No room to complete that one.
Got to give the secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
The Raiders from the 37. On the money. He's taken down at the 42. They're going to the hurry up. Back to the line. Carr's got it in the gun. And Crabtree's got the catch and the first. First and 10. It's intercepted. It's not getting any better for the offense here late in this game as now they get picked off.
The frustration and the bad play just continues. And, you know, it's so bad the coach can't even yell at the players. All you can do is pat them on the head and encourage them to keep trying.
The Seahawks have it at the 34. Aldon Smith with the quarterback takedown.
It is truly a bonus when you can take your outside linebacker and let him rush the quarterback and he can get a sack. Nice job that time by the outside linebacker.
Loss of 4 on the play. They better hurry to get the snap. Wilson from the shotgun. That pass was hurried.
Look up at that scoreboard. You're leading the football game, so we have a 3rd and long situation. So you've got to know that. Manage the game. Don't take a chance.
3rd and a long way to go. It's a foot race to the end zone. The 10. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown. This will end up being an embarrassing final score for the team on the wrong end of it.
Oh, yeah, they're going to be embarrassed, and their pride is going to be hurt. And, you know, on the winning team right now, it's time to think about putting in the backups and just let this clock run out.
Jones going to run this one out. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Raiders just gave up some big turnover points. And let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
Had it for a moment, but the ball is knocked out incomplete.
Well, when it's 3rd and long, I'll just say this, be very careful on the offensive side.
Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10. This will probably be the last play before the 2-minute warning here in the final quarter. Looking to go deep. Hauls it in deep down the middle. We've hit the 2-minute warning in the second half. Now inside the 30 at the 29. First down following the long play. Carr's going to take it from the gun. Can't hold on here as this ball's incomplete.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, and the football falls incomplete.
Carr's back in shotgun formation. What a hit, and the ball falls incomplete.
That's interesting. As you watch the receiver trying to make that catch, he knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all of his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground.
Should have had it. They bring back out the offense to go for it. Carr standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Snags it right out of the air with one hand.
Good job by the offense getting in the red zone. Now you're down some points. You got to find a way to score a touchdown. When you're getting blown out like this in the second half, get in that hurry-up offense here at the end of the game. Get some practice in it, because I guarantee you, in the weeks coming up, you'll be in this situation, and you'll be glad you worked on your hurry-up offense.
Second and goal from the 10-yard line. Thought about it. Pump fake.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's third and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
Third and goal from the 8. Middle of the field and incomplete this time. Going for it on fourth down. Playing press coverage to the outside. Wow, what a time. Touchdown near the end of this one.
That time on fourth and goal, the offense goes for it. The defense is all excited. They want to try to stop them, and they make bad mistakes and give up the touchdown.
The Raiders preparing for the onside kick. They have been fighting an uphill battle, and they had to recover that onside kick.
Well, it was a tough spot for him, Jim. We know that. When you're going for the onside kick and you're trying to recover it, I think your chances are about 1 out of 10, and that time it was not on their side.
First down and 10. Justin Tuck has a sack.
Well, if I was that quarterback, I'd be mad after getting sacked like that by the defensive end. Your offensive tackle's just got to do a better job.
Russell Wilson will take it from the gun. Wants to go deep. But it's incomplete.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way. Now he's going to change the play and look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
Ricardo Lockett with the catch. The Raiders call a timeout and are left now with only one. Looks like they're going to go for it on 4th and 8. Wilson from the shotgun. And Marshawn Lynch with the grab.
Nice job by the coach that time going forward on fourth down. His team is up here in the second half. He wants to keep momentum on his side. That's why he goes for it, and they get it.
First down at the 37. Going for the deep ball. After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down. One more play, and it's in the books. Wilson from the shotgun. Airing it out. Phil, before we go, how about this win? How much will this one count?
You know, Jim, all wins are nice. This one was done easy. You didn't have to sweat too much over it. You feel good, and you just enjoy the next couple days.
For Phil.